Hi everybody, welcome to Camper Tips and Trips. Today we're going to be changing the auxiliary battery in our camper.
Remember, we're not professionals, so whatever we do, believe us, you can do it as well. Just hang in there, don't give up, and if you have any questions, make sure you use the comments below.
So today we're going to be changing the auxiliary battery in our camper. Remember that the auxiliary battery is the battery that powers the living part of the camper. Our battery died on us a couple weeks ago in Sicily. It was a very basic lead acid flooded battery, and it came to its end. We've had this camper for 4 or 5 years. It's the original battery, and this type of battery doesn't last much more than that, so time to get rid of it. We're going to be putting in an AGM battery. I'll show you that a little bit later.
You're not gonna need much, just a couple of wrenches, a small screwdriver, and the battery charger manual. This will be very important because every battery has different settings, so you want to make sure you got it. If you don't have it, you can still search it on the internet.
The battery we're going to be putting in today is a Varda AGM type battery. Okay, so let's see what we have in the electrical part of the camper.
So here we have the old auxiliary battery, here we have the battery charger, here we have the two 20-volt fuse box, here we have the 12-volt fuse box, and over there we have the 220-volt plug.
So to change this old battery, all we have to do is remove these two straps and unscrew these two connectors. We're going to start with the negative connector, which is usually black, and then the positive, which is usually red. If you want, you can take a picture before you remove the battery so that you know exactly what goes where.
So the old battery is out, so now let's put the new one.
So the battery is in, all strapped up, nice and tight. So all is left to do is to reconnect it. We're going to start with the positive. So the red cable, positive and negative sides are clearly marked, so you really can't go wrong. There we go. You really just want to hand tighten these. There's no need to tighten them too much. Okay, so now we have to change the settings of the battery charger. Our battery charger has 3 different settings. One for flooded lead acid batteries, one for AGM lead acid batteries, and one for gel lead acid batteries. So you can see here, there's little switches that have to be set accordingly. In our case, S1 switch has to be on and S2 switch has to be off. Currently, it's in the flooded battery setting. So S1 and S2 have to be on. Now I basically just have to turn off S2. This is where the small screwdriver comes in handy. Just reach in there. And pop up S2, and we're done.
So now we're gonna check the battery's voltage using the camper's control panel. Here we can see that we have 12.6 volt, which is very good. We can also see that it's charged at 91%, which is also very good.
Okay, so we were able to change our auxiliary battery. Everything went well, fairly easy job. Off camera, we made sure that charging was working. Everything looks fine.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, give us a like, and if you have any questions, use the comments below.